to another live stream session. Alright, guys, what's good? What's good? Because I'm doing well, Welcome to another special live streaming session. Today is Friday. Fridays are for fun. You feel me? Hope you're doing good. Hope you had a nice day. Hope you're having a nice night. You feel me? Wherever you're watching from, shout out to you. Wherever country, continent, shout out to you. I know I'm starting a bit late, but welcome nevertheless, and forgive my timing. Alright, guys, welcome to another session. We'll put tonight in the name of the Father, Son, and the Spirit. Amen. Alright, this fun Fridays. What did y'all do today? I had I had a camp. My day wasn't really though so packed though. I don't know. Since yesterday night, I started experiencing a kind of weird and very painful pain below my left groin. So, and kind of affected my sleep because I couldn't turn and turn. And I woke up this morning, it was pretty bad. You feel me? And it kind of disrupted my activities for today. But I'm glad, the pain is lessened now. I feel a lot better right now. So thanks be to God. And I was indoors for most of the time. I worked less. I slept more. Um, I watched a movie on Netflix. It's called The Cage. I think it's a French movie. If you're a fan of MMA or a fan of boxing or you're a fan of or you need something or a kind of movie to motivate you to always chase your goals or chase your dreams, and there are times that maybe face some challenges that you don't not give up, or you just have to keep going. I think that movie is the kind of movie that will help you. It's called The Cage. It's on Netflix. I'm a fan of true life story movies, and I'm a fan of all these kind of movies that they give off vibes of things that that we experience and that we face. All these movies about sports, challenges, athletes face or challenges that celebrities face, before they get to the top, challenges that a lot of people face. True life stories, movies you can relate to. I love watching those type of movies. There's a movie I watched about Giannis, Aten Tokumpo, before his journey before he joined the NBA. I watched that movie and it's interesting. So those kind of movies, it's a lot you will learn, and it reminds you of why you started. It reminds you of where you're going to. How Stray Kids was good. It reminds you why you started. It reminds you where you're going to. So movies like that are pretty fun. I wouldn't lie. So yeah, I watched The Cage on Netflix. It's interesting. It's a French movie. You can check it out. You love it. So tonight, I have some pretty, just a few questions, a few did you know questions, and these questions, I kind of picked them, hand picked them because they would help you. They would change, your mindset. It's just some did you know questions. Some are natural, some are random, but some may not sound very intriguing or something you really need. But there are deep thoughts and there are deep understandings behind every wise statement or every statement that some persons will say behind every nonsense there's a sense. So these did you know questions are very nice, you feel me? And that's basically what I'll be talking about tonight, you feel me? And if you have any other questions, tonight is Friday, so you can go ahead and ask AME questions. You can ask me anything, whatever, let it just be an interactive session. It'll be nice. Before I move on, I think we've opened tonight's session. Yeah. The Father, Son, and the Spirit. Amen. Today is Friday. I know New Music Friday. I'm recommending some songs you can check out. Toma Toma by Ruga and Tiwa Savage. You can check it out. That's my favorite drop of the day and one of my favorite drops so far. So you can check it out. Raf Cash Transfer. You can check it out. Then you can check Kese. That's Dance by Starboy Wiz. Kese. You can check it out. So these are two bangers, two drops that that are airing and causing no havoc when they are causing the chills and the stream. So Toma Toma by Ruga and Tiwa Savage. If you're a fan of Ruga, if you love Ruga, check it out. You will love. It's one of the best songs Ruga has dropped. I would say it's one of the best songs of this year. Personally, I love Brazilian funk. So it's kind of a mix of Afrobeats and Brazilian funk. So imagine how that would sound. So you can check it out. Ruga and Tiwa Savage, Toma Toma. Then Starboy Wiz, that's Whiskey dropped. A club banger, Kese Dance. You can check it out also. Then Peruzzi dropped one with Olamide Jalove. Then we're a fan of Bella Shmurda. Bella Shmurda dropped was it Shalaye? Shalaye. Then Chizdani and AGB, that's Adequately Good, dropped the song day before yesterday. Pano Tano. Pano Tano or Pano Tano. So these are 5 songs you can check out, and if you need more songs, you can go to Spotify, check out Hot New Radar. You see dope songs, new and hot trending songs that you can vibe to. So these are the songs I recommend. Then for movies, tomorrow is Saturday. If you want to binge watch movie for the weekend, you want to enjoy yourself for the weekend, you just want to like stay indoors, eat and have a nice time, I recommend the Lincoln Lawyer. I recommended it to some of my friends that they enjoyed it, so you can check out the Lincoln Lawyer. This is a court case kind of movie, but like I said, it's based on true life. It's things that happens in real life, so it's easily relatable and you will love it. So you can check out the Lincoln Lawyer. You can check out the Diplomat. You feel me? So if you're kind of a fan of politics, or you're kind of a fan of all these natural kind of movies that like span thrills, these thrills, and they just like get you either agitated or infuriated or energetic, those kind of movies, you can check out the Diplomat. So you love it. So the Diplomat and the Lincoln Lawyer, I recommend these ones. There's one I watched recently, but I've forgotten the name. Is it the Black something? I can't really call that, but see that the Lincoln Lawyer type shit, you will enjoy it. So you can check it out. And if you have any other, because me, I love when they recommend movies for me. If you have any good movies you would love me to check out, please, you can drop on the comment section. So I'll check it out, because right now I don't think I have any on my radar, but I should have some I've saved on my list on Netflix. But if you have any interesting movies you would love me to check out, you can let me know in the comment section, and so that other persons watching can also know and check them out. So yeah, but for me, I'm recommending the Lincoln Lawyer and the Diploma. Okay, yeah. Then the Outer Banks, if you're a fan of youthful, exuberance, you're a fan of teenagers choose, energetic kind of movie, adventurous kind of movies, you will enjoy the Outer Banks. These are all series, all seasonal kind of movies, so not just a single movie, that are series, so you enjoy them. So the Lincoln Lawyer, Diploma, and Outer Banks, you enjoy these 3. So tomorrow, or you can start this night, but these 3 movies, I guarantee you that whichever one you start, you cannot just watch one episode and be like, I'll continue tomorrow. I guarantee you would either watch 5 straight or 3 straight, or may end up finishing one season tonight, because these are movies that get you pretty much engulfed and just on your screen, like you want to binge watch, so you will enjoy them for the weekend. So moving on, tonight's session will be pretty short, because currently I don't have light and I would love to go buy fuel, so I have to be pretty fast so that black market doesn't close. So yeah, how many? 2, 4, 6. Okay, there are 8 did you know questions I have that I know that okay, they'll actually be pretty nice to talk about. I don't know if you guys can hear this song. It's called Up in the Air. So number 1 is did you know that sunflowers naturally turn to face each other when they can't find the sun? Did you know? Sunflowers now, they shine bright when there's sun, and if you don't know sunflower is that yellow flower. It's yellow. Everyone is meant to know sunflower. So do you know that sunflowers naturally turn to face each other when they can't find the sun? Now you would ask me, or you would say, so how does this did you know question, how does it concern me, or that how does it concern you? Now, like I said, these did you know questions, I handpicked them because they have a deeper meaning to what to just the mystery or to just that interesting fact. Now, sunflowers naturally turn their face to each other when they can't find the sun. Now, like I'd always say in my live streams, people need people. You need support of people who really care about you and who are really there for you. Now, this question is just reminding us to support one another in dark times. Now, dark times, I mean, in challenging times, dark times, I mean, when the going gets tough, you feel me? Those are the times that you really need people by your side, Those are the times you need people to support you. Those are the times you need people like that will root for you. That's why I recommended The Cage. That movie, is about MMA. You love it. If you're a fan of boxing, you love it. So, did you know that sunflowers naturally turn to face each other when they can't find the sun? So facing each other, is to give themselves light, and to like make themselves. I'll use permit me to use the word charge up. You feel me? So it reminds us to support one another during our challenging times. It reminds us to be there for one another during our tough times, and remind us, to root for each other and motivate each other when we can or while we can. Because sometimes, you just need a little push, and that little push, can get you going through and through. You feel me? So that was one. Okay. Another. Did you know that there are people you have already impacted in ways you will never know just by being yourself? I don't think you ever thought about a scenario like this. But I'm here to remind you that there are people you've already impacted in ways that you will never know just by being yourself. Now, why is this question part of the Did you know questions? This is a reminder that in life, yes, it's easier to dance to societal pressures, it's easier to dance to societal expectations, it's easier to crave societal validation. That fact is not actually really easy to crave societal validation because you end up doing things that naturally you wouldn't do. You may end up hurting yourself, but you just be blind towards it or just pretend that you're not really hurting because you're not please people. So now this is a reminder that the way you're living your life just by being yourself, you are impacting someone. You're encouraging someone to live their life the way they want to live their life. You're like a beam of hope to someone, and you may never truly know. You're like a beam of hope to someone, and you will never know because there are some persons that you like inspire silently, and they may never have the guts to tell you, or this could be your peers, this could be your mates, this could be your colleagues, and you inspire them in a way that you can't truly fathom, and they will never tell you because probably you guys are not so close, or they just like to be on their own or be in their own space. So this is a reminder to always be yourself and always live your life, the life that gives you peace and that makes you happy instead of compromising yourself. You feel me? So I'll pretty fast. Other one, did you know that every smile you share with someone has the potential to brighten their entire day? Did you know? Now some of us, we take smile for granted. You see, smiling is like the most powerful, at the same time, would I say unhurtful, and same time, a tool that is powerful yet, should I use the word solemn? Understand what I'm trying to say? A smile can go a long way. There's something I love to do here. Whenever I'm in public, I love to. Hi, Melody, was good. You're welcome. Whenever I'm in public, it's something I love to do. My kind of content. I love to like vibe with people, random people, strangers, random persons. I love to make people happy. That's my kind of person. I love it. Have you ever been like in a cab or in a taxi or in a ride and you just like wind the glass down and you just see like probably a random girl, a random guy, or you see someone hawking and you just like see the way they will smile. I always do it. The way they will smile. You that initiated this smile, because one thing with smile is that a smile always gets returned back. Like if you smile to someone, the person will definitely smile back to you. Smiling is contagious, like highly contagious, and that smile can change like a whole person's day. So why I do something, I just see another person, I just smile back. That alone, bro, you can make that whole day, and before you know, they'll smile back. Or if it's someone that sells something, I know I can just like buy, I just go and buy like third person to keep the change. And I'm like, give the person a smile, like, you stop, but what's good? What's good? Engaging with random people, engaging with strangers, bro. It reminds them that they are really a part of something, and that can make that entire day. So always smile. I know that you may be kind of trying to be serious, or you don't want people to take you for granted, but people actually appreciate you more when you smile, and people will actually relate with you better when you smile. You feel me? So you should smile often. Another one is oh, excuse me more. All right. Another is did you know? Okay, this one is kind of interesting. Did you know that the word kindness originates from the same root as kin, meaning to treat others as family? In family, you say next of kin, that someone that will either inherits your properties or something. Next of kin is the family. So, do you know that the word kindness actually originates from the word kin? So, it's like a reminder to treat others as family, because an act of kindness, it never just goes, it always returns. And just as a smile can brighten someone's entire day, an act of kindness can make someone's entire day as well. An act of kindness can remind someone of their identity. An act of kindness can remind someone of their place. You feel me? An act of kindness can remind someone to be brave and to be courageous. An act of kindness can also remind someone, bro, chase your dreams, chase your goals, because there's someone out there which or you can impact as well, or who you can be kind to as well, just by living your life. So be kind to people. You feel me? An act of kindness goes a long way. It doesn't take nothing from you. That fact, it brings back more to you than you letting out or you giving off. When you're kind to people, you see your life will be filled with joy, because just as Christ would say, the neighbors, the people you see, when you show kindness to them, it's like you're being kind to Christ. So there's no way He wouldn't bless you. Now, this takes us to the next question. Did you know that one small act of kindness can actually create a ripple effect, inspiring countless others to pay it forward? Like I said, I handpicked this did you know question. So did you know that just a small act of kindness can actually create a ripple effect, inspiring countless others to pay it forward? If you don't really understand this, you've seen all this content that someone will come and be like, okay, what should I get you? AirPod or Apple headsets, and probably the person chooses headset. The person be like, what should I give the next person? AirPod or $100? The person be like, okay, $100. Then just the next stranger $100 and ask the next stranger, what should I give the next person? $1,000 or a trip to social place? Person, okay, give the person a trip to Dubai. Should I give the next person a trip to Dubai or $10,000? You feel me? So it's like a ripple effect, just a small act of kindness, you can show to someone. It can inspire them, you feel me, to pay it forward. It can remind them that, more, bro, the way someone has shown me love, now let me show other people love. There's another kind of content I watch on YouTube. This is when, like, the content creator will be like, okay, this is $1,000. Give anybody you want to give them to, or give anybody you want to give it to. And person will be like, okay, let me pick that student, or let me pick that guy. Now it's making the person be a part of that kindness stream, or a part of that kindness journey. And now that person will feel good of himself, or feel good in himself, even if he's not like the honor of the money, but the fact that he was part of that mission, to show kindness to someone. So it inspires them also to offer that same kindness to other people moving forward. You feel me? So now these three are more like inspirational, motivational, and a reminder of how you live your life and how you guard your thoughts. Now, did you know that the human brain is actually wired to remember negative experiences more vividly than positive ones, as a survival mechanism? Now, this is because now you may be facing some challenges, or may be going through one or two messes, and naturally the things that will just come to your head are crazy times, or bad times, or negative times. Instead, these are the points, or these are the times that you're meant to be more grateful. These are the point that are meant to remember the good times. These are the points I'm meant to remember, yeah, life was good. Yes, there was social time I prayed for social thing, and now I've got it. You feel me? But now your brain is wired to remember negative experiences more vividly than positive ones. That's why you as yourself, you're meant to be conscious about it and cultivate gratitude as a lifestyle. So at points of survival mechanisms, yes, thinking about the negative, may prompt you down more. I've gone through worse, so I can survive this. But rather than using the negative as a pinpoint, you should be grateful even during these times of challenges. That okay, these challenges actually, like I always say, challenges make life more meaningful. So these times are actually meant to make me, better or come out stronger. Just as gold has to pass through fire before it becomes that fine gold bar or fine jewel. You feel me? Now, next one, do you know that spending time, like I always say, guys, always go out, like spend time with nature because we are more connected to Mother Earth than we know it. So, and spending time in nature has been scientifically proven to reduce stress and improve mental health. So, if you're the kind of person that probably go to work like you're 9 to 5, you go to work every day, Monday to Friday, and on Saturday you either wash your clothes or Saturday you sleep, then Sunday you go to church, then same routine. One of the weekends, instead of like sleeping, you can just like go to the beach or you go to nature. That's like where the bodies of water or water bodies, where there are trees. You can go to the park. You feel me? Just chill. Even if you may not have like the strength or luxury of strength to go for like a picnic, but just like a short winding down with nature. You feel me? It reduces stress and it improves your mental health and it makes you think better. Someone like Burna Boy says whenever you want to write songs or new songs, he loves chilling with nature, like go staying like front of the water because we are more connected to Mother Earth than we know or than we think, and that way it's like did I say rejuvenates or it brings to life some bodies or some chemicals or some cells just by resonating with nature. You feel me? So prioritize spending time with nature instead of always being indoors and indoors. So now, but last but not the least, did you know that the heart sends more signals to the brain than the brain sends to the heart, influencing your emotions and decision making? That's why I always say, think with your head, never with your heart, because sometimes your head will be thinking the right thing, but because of emotional stuff or emotional blackmail or emotional weakness or emotional aspect of your life, now you may be moved to make the decision with your heart. No, your heart actually sends more signals to the brain than the brain sends more signals to the heart, and that influences your emotions and decision making. That's why you see sometimes that someone will offend you, but you will still wanna do good to the person because now it's not your brain that is thinking, it's your heart. It's your heart. That's why sometimes that someone will mess you up or someone will break your heart, but you'll be like, I don't know how to live without this person. On the normal, people will be like, are you mad? Are you foolish? Are you mad? Are you dumb? You feel me? But now only you know what you are going through. This is because now the heart actually sends more signals to the brain than the brain sends to the heart, and that influences your emotions and decision making. So in times like this, make sure you try to ration the way your heart plays on you so that you can make the right decision, because there are some decisions in life that you need to make with your head, not your heart. While there are some decisions in life you need to make with your heart, not your head. So you know how to create that balance, because your heart actually sends more signals to the brain. So your heart will send signals to the brain when you're meant to use your brain to sort stuff out. You feel me? So these are the questions that I've got tonight. So you feel me? I think that was all for tonight. You feel me? Hope you guys are good. So you can check out the movies I recommended and you can check out the songs I recommended. Shout out to you. Do have a wonderful Friday night. Do have a wonderful weekend. Right about now, website. Right about now, I need to go get fuel so I can buy fuel and I can have lights to charge my stuff. So thank you guys for coming through. I appreciate wherever you're watching from. Shout out to you. If it's night where you're right now, have a good night. Same here, have a good night. Sleep good. The Lord be with you. If it's morning where you're right now, go out and excel. I'm aligned for the pleasant places for you. If it's afternoon where you're right now, stay safe, stay calm, stay collected, stay hydrated. Do mind your business and do live a life of love and kindness. And everything you do, cultivate gratitude as a lifestyle. Thank you guys for coming through. I love you guys so much. Peace and love and prosperity. I love you. Please say it back. Up in the air. Alright, thank you. I assume you said it. So bless up. Right about now, I'm signing off. We outside. If you love this song I'm playing or these beats I'm playing, it's by the name of the song or name of the beat is Up in the Air by AgusAlvarez, Belingo and Bergs. So if you're a content creator, you're a YouTuber, you're looking for a free sound, non-copyrighted song to create your content or to create your vlogs, you can check it out. Up in the Air by AgusAlvarez, Belingo and Bergs. It's free. Up in the air. Alright guys, right about now I'm signing off. Peace and love. See you guys tomorrow. Same time 8 p.m. 9 p.m. Shout out to you guys. One love.